Yeah, and I'm not sure there's too many other players you'd rather not be looking down the barrel at you with 4 or 5 seconds to go, ball in his hands. He can create, a look, a clean look, and sometimes you also need to be lucky. Jay Rich was kind of there, Tyler was kind of there, but that was a fairly clean look. But we did enough things in the second half that at least put you in a position, to win. Certainly defensively, it was just a slow grind out in the mud type game. Our competitors rose to the challenge and got some timely misses there at the end, and KO was tremendous, obviously. More than anything, he was a competitor tonight. That's why we like having him on our side. But really aggressive, looking for a shot, and that's what every man in that locker room is telling him to be all the time. Not necessarily put up 30, but to be aggressive. Guys want him shooting the basketball because it makes us a better team.
So the Miami Heat tradition of going to a guy's old building and doing everything you can to get a win continues. Was that a bit of the theme today too?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, we know how important it was for KO and J. Mick. Both these guys wanted to play well here and come out of here with a win. And they both played great minutes. J. Mick's minutes were very good, very impactful. He's getting better. Each game and each opportunity he's getting, he's making the most of it, but he's improving. I really like what I'm seeing.
It's no secret you don't love a zone, but you went to it. So what made you?
The game was starting to go the other way. Look, we had, 9 guys. We were running out of bodies. Guys were starting to get tired. I knew guys were going to have to play probably 20 minutes in the second half. And sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures in this league. I don't know if you'll see a steady diet of that from us. But we needed it tonight, and we'll take every single one of those possessions. We milked it for as long as we possibly could, and I think we had a little bit more energy and legs in the second half. I mean, it also got us back in the game, and we were able to extend a little bit of a lead, some breathing room, gain some confidence from there.
Erik, you talk about your team's maddening inconsistency, but there's also games like this. I mean, when you see something like this and what can happen, does that sort of hearten you going forward, getting closer, showing that you could beat the Celtics twice in a season, that there is something potentially special there?
Well, that's how we always believe and how we view our team. We're getting there. Each painful step that we take in this 82-game ride, we're learning tough lessons. We're feeling pain. We're getting improving on things. Sometimes it's 1 step back, 2 steps forward, and so forth. But we have a lot of competitors in that locker room. So even when we don't necessarily play well, it's not for a lack of putting it out there competitively. That's something we can definitely, you want to go to battle with guys, like that.
Was that pace to your liking?
Yeah, probably. So another tip of the hat to my mentor, Coach Riley. This is right in his ballpark. He used to love these kind of games where neither team can score for about a quarter and a half. Both teams shooting under 40%. Whoever's left standing at the end wins the game. But look, we didn't have enough bodies. We definitely didn't want to play on their terms where this thing was going up and down and they're scoring easy ones in transition and we're getting worn out. We knew that this would have to be a game if we had a chance, to keep this a low possession, low scoring game.
Erik, you now get home. You play 7 the next at home. You keep telling us but you keep telling us before every home game.
No, all we're doing. Yeah, well, we can't. This group is incapable of looking ahead. But we haven't proven that we can handle that. So the only thing we're going to focus on is Orlando when we get back. Dallas, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But just home. And the importance of home. 1 game at home on Friday, let alone 2 in a row at home.
There you go.
How important is it?
Let's lay it all out there.
How important is it to establish home court in the next 1 game you play?
Yeah, that'd be great. Our guys really want to play well in front of our home fans. They really do. And we understand how important it is to win at home. I think we'll bring a very competitive game, and we'll have to play well.
I know it's a out-of-town question, but what has been the problem?
Well, I wouldn't say it's a problem. That's just the reality of our team. We've been a little bit up and down, and
I mean,
No, we've
home games.
oh yeah, we just haven't been able to put together, our best games at home. The majority of our best games and best efforts, best competitive games have been on the road, like this game.
Oh yeah, it felt great. Just come here and steal a win. They got one on our court, so it was great to come back and get one here.
When you guys got into about 10, obviously you knew a push would come back. The idea of a couple things. One, changing the defense, dropping into a zone, and that being success. What was critical there in the stretch?
UD said it best. If we just keep it close to the end of the game, we have a chance. And when we got to 10, we made our push, and we were able to take the lead and never look back.
What are you learning about this team now? Being shorthanded and getting these wins.
I know, man.
Like somebody played target practice.
About the team, it's a group of hard-working guys. Nobody gets down themselves because we have some players out. Guys look forward to it, but guys thrive on getting an opportunity and go out there and make something happen for the team.
My young fella played well, man.
I am 3 years older than you,
My
dude.
young fella played well, man. I'm proud of him. He out there, seizing his opportunity. I can't be happy. I'm just glad he's on the court with me, man.
I think we were just taking advantage of the switches. We were attacking more. We weren't settling for jump shots as much, and we got to see.
Shots were jump shots.
Yeah, you're right. But we started going through the rim a little bit, so that'll change things.
So knowing how much Coach Spo loves zones, when he started calling it, was that stunned, shocked and amazed? Or I understand there was like a full 36-second session today going over the zone if necessary.
Yeah, it was literally like this morning. I was like, all right, we might run a little 2-3. You're here, you're there, and you're there. Stay on the wing, and yeah, be ready. Good luck. We'll figure it out as we go. So we were just kind of winging it a lot of the time.
But it worked out.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah,
Think there'll be more?
I don't know. You never know.
Very good. You guys, throughout these years, even in your short time here, have done a really nice job whenever you go to somebody else's old place, putting forth the best effort, and most of the time getting wins. How important was it to do that for J-Mac and KM?
It was huge, man. Those guys had a great time here. They were good players, and no person wants to go back to their old team and lose. So we tried to, give a little extra effort tonight for those guys, and Kelly having like the game of the century helped a lot.
Exactly. Not to look at the next 8 games in a totality, but there's an opportunity. 7 of those games are at home, all those games are in Florida. Is there an opportunity for you all to start to begin what you've wanted to do all season long and really try to start owning the building that is yours?
Yeah, we haven't. Our home record doesn't show what we want it to up to now, so I think we have an opportunity to turn that around these next couple weeks. So we just can't talk about it. We just got to put it in motion.